Okay.
Oh, we're streaming.
Of
Yeah.
course, man. What kind of fun is it without streaming?
Exactly. We need an audience of
It's no
our
fun.
failures.
I love this one.
This one. Cholala, cholala.
I want this one. He was a lumberjack.
That's 3.
Or are we in Vietnam? We have to spread out.
The enemy may be advancing on our tail.
Do we have, you want to be that guy? Diego?
Am I too weak to flip the table?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, we all
Damn
got our tiles. Nobody argued.
For once.
I don't want to be ahead of you.
Apparently I'm back on? Okay.
Okay, so welcome everyone. This is the first campaign of Nova Realms. So we're going to introduce our characters first. Let's start with the roleplay leader. Pause. You get to go first.
Yes. Should we introduce the thing though?
Yes, that's a good point. So you guys are mercenaries, or everyone with the exception of Pause. You guys are all mercenaries. Pause is basically training you guys with this little test mission. And if you complete this mission, you guys will be accepted into the Bjork Guild, which is a very famous
Bjork.
mercenary guild. What's the guild name?
Bjortik?
Bjork Guild, a very famous mercenary guild. You guys are all kind of stoked to go to this guild.
I've been in this
because
guild before.
It's very famous, and a lot of the some of the best fighters come from this guild. So let's start with Pause first. Pause. You can. Stage is yours.
Alright. Okay, so my character's name is Riker Bjortik, and as the Bjortiks are, they were ancients. They were born before the birth of magic. And so basically once all the birth of magic, once the whole birth of magic came to be, and all the other races began to pop up, the Bjortiks took it upon themselves to make the mercenary guild to help the other races in need, and to have a sort of an armed forces to tackle any powerful enemies like dragons or some sort of powerful sorcerer that went crazy, that kind of deal. Naturally, Reich was one of the founding fathers of the Bjortiks Fighters Guild. As his last name's in the damn guild. Naturally still combatant and proven his worth countless times. But he lacks sort of diplomatic skills and organization skills that his other family members make.
Okay. Is that it for your character?
Hold on, someone just messaged me.
Okay. If that's it, we can just move on to the next person.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
So, like Emperor said before, he's been kind of given out the task to sort of go through the new recruits, make sure they don't die, but also prove their worth to join the Fighter Guild. Appearance-wise, Riker is taller than the average 6-foot elf. He has long white hair and a ponytail, muscular and pale. His gilded armor has a little family crest of the Bjortiks, which is also the same crest used to identify the Bjortik Fighters Guild.
Okay. That's very, very good. Riker Bjortik, that's his name?
Riker Bjortik.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yep.
Let's move on to Jat.
Okay. I am Ragnar Orth.
So, something like that. Yeah, I used to be a soldier after I was a miner. as a little poor miner, because I'm a dwarf. We always mine. And yeah, I only got rocks and sulfur in my face.
So your like face is permanently stained with like ash and stuff, like it's dirty.
Exactly.
Right?
But now I'm a senile old man after fighting in many wars and becoming a mercenary before and then retiring because, you know, I'm a 79-year-old dwarf. And my name is Ragnar. But
Ragnar
not
the Red?
Ragnar the No, not Ragnar the Red. And yeah, so now I'm senile. I have a weapon, which I don't even know what my weapon is yet, and I'm ready to kill. Yee. Giggity.
Okay.
And get some porkish woman.
Okay. Porkish women?
Yes.
Porks in this universe do not have.
They have to
Genitalia.
breathe. They have to breathe somehow.
They
don't
they have breasts, but they do not have genitalia.
Ew.
Um,
So wait. So how do the porks
The process of a pork is a little complicated. So
explain? We have time.
basically, hold on, can you promote me for a sec?
Sure.
Just so I can visualize this a little bit. Alright, so
Oh.
so basically say I'm a pig. Now there's this weird sort of purple goo that happened to be here one day. Or they were created, and basically if I'm a pig and I go in this goo, I come out a humanized pork.
Nice.
Humanized pig. There's no genitalia, and the way they don't have buttholes either. So the way they get rid of their waste is puking. And that's what this purple substance is as well.
So I'm gonna delve into that substance, and I'm gonna find me some orcs. Porks. I said porks. Oh yeah. Whatever. I'll take some gnomish woman. And yeah, that's me. I'm senile. Welcome to the universe. Oh no. I saw them.
Alright. So that's it, you? You're a miner.
Oh yeah.
Used to be a soldier. And now you're
Then
taking
And then I
No.
was a mercenary, and then I retired for like 6 months.
now you're trying to become a mercenary again with the Arctic Fighters Guild.
Oh yeah. Which is gay name. Sorry to say.
Okay. Okay, and with that, we're going to move on to Andy.
My character's name is Norman D. Avis.
Norman Bates?
Norman D. Avis?
Bates?
Dades, yes.
Okay.
As a lumberjack, it's been a family trade for generations. Learns the trade from his dad, but he looks older than he actually is. Not really know why. And he's not sure how he came across the group. He just kind of appeared one day.
Oh, that's something you can decide down the road, or you know, just improv it on the fly.
Exactly.
Are you finished?
That'll be it.
With
I have
that,
great grandchildren.
We're going to go to Diego.
Yay.
Okay, my character's name is Romeo One Shot. His father's and mother was killed very young, so he lived in the forest since like 5 years old, and now he's 21 and wants to make a living, so he tried to join this mercenary group. So he's a very agile young man that can climb trees, like a Tarzan kind of character. And
Ew.
he's very good
Harry.
with a bow. So that's why people around the neighborhood call him One Shot, but his only name that he's remembered from his childhood is Romeo. So he uses that name.
Well, I'm Juliet. You can one-shot me like Han Solo.
But for being since 5 years old living alone, he doesn't know how to read, and he likes to eat bugs at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's pretty much it.
Who knows how to read?
I can read and write every single language.
Nobody cares. I'm a great grandfather. I raised my
Okay.
own noble
And
dynasty.
with that, all the character introductions are over. So, pause. Would you say your character is a lookout, the lookout for the group, or would you assign someone the job of lookout?
Diego, since he's the ranger.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, pause. Let's say everyone gave you a brief analysis of their past, so you know at least some of the basic information.
Randomly in the
I,
woods, so
I
you
know
can
I have a
stalk them.
warrior, a ranger, and a lumberjack.
Yes, and you know that the ranger was basically born in the woods. The lumberjack's basically been a lumberjack with his family, and you know that the warrior is
Kind
a
of
miner
warrior.
and a soldier.
Yeah. So I know what I'm dealing with. This is kind of average.
So, with that, Diego, would you like to go forward? It's currently dusk. However,
Yeah.
give me a roll.
Let me,
Give me a roll first to see if you see anything up front or out.
Perception roll.
Okay, with that roll, you see over the corner, you see light appear from this.
Diego's character's right there.
Yes, you see. You look over. You kind of can get a. You can kind of get a view over this corner. You see a light source come from this corner, and it's up to you if you want to give that information to Pause or any of the other members in the party.
yeah, I want to share it with only Pause, so he's the leader, so he can share the information with the rest of the group, or just keep it between us.
Okay. You need to do it through roleplay, Diego.
Yeah.
So Pause, what is his name? The
Yeah.
character name?
You can either use the character's name or my name.
You could just call them Pause, Jap, and Andy. They would know who they are.
I think I know who I am.
Pause.
Yeah.
Can you move over here for a second?
Sure.
So I
Okay.
see
There
a
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
so I see a light source over there. What should we
Alright.
do? Should we tell them, or
What did it look like? Did it look like a campfire? Did it look like a lantern?
I mean, I'm not sure, but there's some smoke, so I think there is a campfire. I
Alright.
don't see anyone, but
Possibly bandits. So.
Possibly rapists.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. So. I'll share this with the rest of the group. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here, kind of look over the dwarf, then look down to the other gnome. He'd be like, alright, we have some sort of campfire up ahead. All we'll do is that we'll have we'll take a slow approach there, probably hide with the trees, see what we can see, and then make a judgment from there. If they look like bandits, we'll approach them, possibly. If they look hostile, we'll directly attack them. If they look like just a bunch of hunters, we'll try and just
Eat
pass
them.
by. Eat them? What?
Can I charge them and eat them?
Are you
Um,
at? You want
Hey,
to
is that
charge?
meta or is that in character or out of character?
What? This is in character.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll shut up.
Alright, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that you are a cannibal, and alright, I'm gonna assign me and Diego to come around this way. And he kind of points over this tree line. Think over there, and I want you two to go around the other way.
Considering this is score-based rig, that's kind of hard to go that way.
This is what?
It'll take longer since this is a score-based rig. Board.
We're not in combat or anything.
Yeah,
so
if
it's not,
you
your
would just
movement
need to give
isn't
me
restricted.
you would just need to give me a
Oh.
roll for sneak, and if the sneak's well enough, or if it's a good roll, you'll just be like, okay, you get pass. So it's easier for Paws and Diego. You two just get into
want-
position.
Yeah, can I try to climb a tree?
Sure,
get
give me a roll.
look?
Give me a roll. Okay, so 16. Which tree would you like to get up to?
The yellow one.
You can hit
Okay,
tab to ping.
You
Like that.
get up. You're up on the tree. You give Paws the okay. You can still you cannot see what's in the campsite though.
Right.
That's still unknown. Now, Jap and Andy, I need you both to give me a roll to see your sneak.
I can't sneak.
Well, let's see if you can
just
just like walk.
Hover over the
wildly.
die and hit R.
This is Jap, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Okay, your sneak is pretty good. You get up to this bush and you just
Giggity.
jump into the bush.
All right, hold on. I just want a color code because it's confusing to look at who's who. So
Okay.
That's confusing.
Yeah, it could be.
yeah, all right. So Jap, which one are you?
I'm this guy by the bush.
No, I mean like over here on this place.
Oh, I have no idea.
Uh,
Oh wait, I'm all the way at
He's
the
the
top.
first one. Yeah.
Number 11, that's me, ladies.
All right. Then back.
On the bottom one.
Factor. Yeah, the bottom one. Nice hot pink. And
I'm hot pink.
Diego's the green one. I just like the color code.
I don't blame you.
It's just easier. It's, for me, I would have it like name order, so and just stick to colors. So Diego would be on the top, Factor would be on the bottom.
Okay, so Andy, I need you to give me a roll for sneak. I will also roll for your whisper snake to see what he does. Okay, so 14. You also make it successfully. You don't make it into the bush, but you make it over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll for your whisper snake.
And then I start humping you.
Ooh.
Your whisper snake, it kind of struggles. It tries to go diagonal, and it goes right there. These enemies cannot see them though, or I shouldn't say enemies. These entities cannot see the
Spoiler
whisper
warning.
snake though.
Alright. Okay, so how much closer would I need to be to see what's here?
I would say up to about here, right where you can.
Oh
the
yeah,
frog
then
meets.
I want to move there.
Okay, give me a roll. See how sneaky you are.
Alright. Here comes the one. Oh,
That's out of one.
Okay, 18.
nice. Alright,
You
I'm in
can
the fog.
successfully see. You see some kobolds. That they inhabit this this campfire. This campsite actually.
Wait, what are they?
They are kobolds.
Alright, little brief thing on kobolds. They're gray because it's a rock fur, as it's been described.
So,
Think rock dogs. But
Are they good for
they're-
pillaging and pleasuring?
Kobolds are more renowned for their lying, and they eat gems and rocks.
Yep, that's pleasureful. I got this.
Alright, do they appear to look hostile or like bandits? Like, are they bloody? Is there like any dead corpses?
You have to give me a perception check.
Asian.
We might have a problem because my armor is, I think it's made of kobolds.
10. You really can't see anything with the kobolds. The only thing that you noticeably can see is that this kobold has armor. It's very ornate armor. Obviously,
Ornate.
it's nothing like your armor, but it's armor. And the rest of the
And
kobolds are
compared
just
to the rest of them,
chilling by the campfire. They have classic leather armor on. Nothing too flashy or too.
and this
ornate.
guy is like the most flashy looking.
Yes.
Alright. Riker's pretty much gonna come to the conclusion that they're likely bandits, since it doesn't look like there's an even distribution of wealth, and this guy looks like the leader.
Ew, I could charge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look over towards you guys, and I'm gonna wave my hand for you guys to move up.
Is that a dexterity
Okay.
check?
Do you both roll? Do you both follow Pause's roll and move up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you both to give me a roll. We'll go with Jap first.
Ooh.
7. Okay. You make
7,
it up.
11.
You make it up to here. Andy, I need you to give me a roll.
I feel like I'd be spotted there. Oh wait, it's dusk.
Huh.
7. Okay, same exact roll. You move up to here, and your Whisper Snake comes up. I'm going to roll to see if this kobold notices you.
And the special thing about kobolds is that they get to roll 2 dice.
Either not or not.
21.
He does not notice anything.
All right.
But that's 21.
No, they get to roll 2 dice. They get to roll 2 dice and choose the highest number, unless if it's a 1. All right.
Diplomacy is always an option, guys.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Don't worry. He's not gonna straight up attack. I'm just gonna. All right. So I'm gonna come out from the tree and kind of walk towards them carefully.
Okay.
That's not suspicious.
Are you still doing sneak or?
No, I'm just walking like toward. I'm going in this direction.
Okay.
I'm acting as if I don't see them and just trying to pass by. Seeing what.
Okay.
happens.
We're gonna see if this kobold notices you.
I'm not trying to sneak.
I know. We're just seeing if he notices you. Okay, 14. He notices you. He stands up. Everyone exactly stands up at the same time he does, and he goes to confront you. You start talking.
Why, hello there.
Hello. How are you doing?
Doing just fine. How are you doing this wonderful evening?
Good. You need to pay the toll tax.
This isn't a civilized area. This doesn't lead towards any town.
Yes, it does.
I have a map of the area. I know this leads to cave.
Yes, but you see, we've taken residence in that cave. There's some
Then why are you
valuable
out here?
There's some valuable resources. There's more kobolds in there. Are you trying to do something, Jet?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah.
So our mission was to kill blood snakes, correct, in the cave.
Yes.
All right. I already know he's lying. I'm just like, nope. There are blood snakes in that cave.
I want
How
to eat these
certain are you?
guys.
None of you reside in there.
How certain are you?
I'm 100% certain. I've been...
You see these kobolds as you guys are sort of arguing. They start to like
Close in.
wield their weapons. You just hostile behavior. They're not attacking you or anything, but it's just hostile behavior at the moment.
Should I charge them?
Up to you. You're gonna have to pay about 10,000. You know what? 20,000 gold. You seem like you're a pretty well-off elf.
No, I seem to have left my money at home.
Oh, well, that's too bad. You're gonna have to go back.
I do believe 20,000 gold is beyond anybody's reasonable price who would just pass off to a town.
There's diamonds in that cave.
And seeing as I'm paying a tax to meet likely my death through blood snakes, then I see no reason to pay for it.
I viciously charge them.
Okay, who are you charging?
I'll charge the one in the leader.
You might not want to go into the fire because...
Yeah. Give me a roll for charge.
Into the green guy? This guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
to the armored kobold.
I already have...
Okay. So out of nowhere, you just see the kobold. He's talking to you. He's like, "All right, you got to pay up to 20,000 gold." And then out of nowhere, you just see Jab just start charging, and
Wait, could it be? Okay, you're gonna have to pay 20,000, and then he just gets tackled.
It's like
the spikes in my helmet just shove into his stomach.
He's like, "All right, you have to pay about 20,000 gold," and then there's a brief pause as you're trying to come up with an excuse. Or not an excuse with your explanation.
I already knew
and
this
then
was going downhill.
You just see Jap just charge this kobold.
Pow.
He charges this kobold. The kobold is pushed back and he takes 10 damage. And he's stunned. He cannot move this turn, but he can still use his regular actions as well as his anytime. the rest of these kobolds start gearing up, and combat has started for at least you two.
I
Giggity.
expect that much to happen.
Oh, can I use my longbow and try to hit the Brugrak?
To be quite honest, I should have been easily given a horse
he's
and lance.
he's in range to hit the blue guy.
Okay.
Yeah, even with the line tool. It's
Give me a roll.
And with the longbow, he's unable to hit his allies. Remember. There's 15 range. Oh yeah, he's knocked back 5 spaces as well. Because of his heartbark crossbow.
I'm gonna skin me some of these. Yeah. Wait, so there's no flesh on these kobolds?
No, they have flesh. It's just that they're kind of like animals.
Okay, I'm gonna eat them.
And but they're treated like humans. Like they're not like.
It's odd they speak English or the common tongue.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But it's not.
No, it's not.
They're not intelligent beings. I can eat them.
They are
okay?
intelligent beings.
Shh. I eat them. They are not sentient. I'm Anakin Skywalker. I do what I want.
Slightly bigger.
These kobolds now know where Diego is, and they can't really do anything to stop Diego because he's in
a
a tree.
with 15
but,
range. While
yeah. So Andy or whoever wants to go, it's your turn. Diego, you still have your move as well as 2 anytime actions.
Alright, I'm going to cast Sunbolts. It's free cost. I can't hit this guy, so I'm gonna hit these 3 guys. This should be 3 damage. Each of them. Nice. And you have the sun tile?
Yes, I do, but Red Kobold tries to cast a spell, but it does not work. You shoot each of them for 3 damage, and sun tiles appear.
Oh.
That's not sun, that's ice. Shut up.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's...
actually, promote me for a second. I actually have a better sun tile
Okay.
than the mist.
What's a sun tile about?
Okay, so what a sun tile does is that when an ally steps on it, you gain an immediate bonus action, so a blue action.
Ooh. Yiggy.
So would my companion have its own separate move than mine?
No, you have to use your instant to move, I think.
No. When you move, your thing moves. I saved it somewhere.
Is my character aware of the green kobold?
Yes, for all intents and purposes, you now know that these kobolds have gone hostile. You can see Paws, you have line of sight. You see Jap just immediately run up and charge this kobold, and then you just see Paws shoot sunbolts at these 3 kobolds.
So there's nothing on the green one yet. Can I still sneak to the green one?
Which green one? This one?
Oh, the one back in the back corner.
And I don't know. That's Emperor's decision.
What?
What were you saying? Sorry, I was doing something.
Can I sneak up to the back green one back here?
Yes, you have to give me a roll though to move, and you can only move 5 spaces.
Yeah, you can get there. Sort of.
14. Okay, you make it up to here.
Okay.
You're hiding behind this tree. These
Mhm.
kobolds do not notice you. Green doesn't notice you either, and
You have
your
a
Rooster
gold-
Snake comes up behind you.
You have a
Awesome.
golden revolver. So you have a ranged attack. Then you could use Yodel, which is ranged and it's 9 damage.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Alright.
Jap,
Is
you
my
or-
snake in range
Okay.
of doing whisper to the green kobold?
It's 3
yes, he
range.
is.
Yes.
Can we do that?
Okay, give me a roll.
Hit R. Yeah.
I was getting that.
19. Your whisper snake slithers up, and he whispers into the ear of the green kobold. Green kobold will now play anti-party on the kobold's turn.
That removes his end. You still have a blue action, so you can use a basic attack or one of your abilities.
Oh, okay.
Pause. Did you move at all?
No, I did not.
Okay. Jap still has a move. You have a move. Diego has a move, as well as 2 instants, and Andy has 1 regular act.
Actually, no, I shouldn't.
Keep in mind, you cannot move on the enemy's turn, and you can only move on the player's turn, the ally's turn.
Our turn.
Okay, I forgot which ones are the instance one.
The instants
Uh,
are the ones with the red question mark. Or
The
not question mark,
exclamation point.
exclamation point, sorry.
You're not
Yep,
in
yep.
range to do anything with your anytime. Well,
Yeah, the 10 range. Can I?
Nah, you're not in range for anything.
So blue's
Yeah,
basic
but-
attacks and abilities, right?
How about just
Oh,
moving
yes.
up closer?
Can I try
Uh,
to tell Paz to, like, to bring them over here to in range of me?
Sure, that'll be your instant, but give me a roll to see if he hears you.
I mean, like, I wouldn't think. that
Do I have a
would be-
canteen full of ale?
No, you do not.
I need to get
Pause,
one.
you hear, the only thing you hear is move.
Alright,
Move them. That's all you hear.
move them. I don't have any things to move them. Yeah. Alright, so
I can still move, right?
Can you?
Yes, you can move down. You can move down the tree if you want.
No, I want to move to the other tree.
You have to give me
Closer
a
to
roll
range,
for that.
but
You have to give me a roll for that because that you may fall between trees.
Oh.
Okay.
it was a 3.
Even worse. You try. You get up to the top of the tree and you try and jump. You
And you
actually
fall.
over jump. You land here and you take 20 damage.
Oh, is that a lot? I don't know.
Alright, yeah.
You cannot move for the next turn.
Yeah, probably because you like sprained an ankle.
Alright. And just so you know, whenever you critical fail, all of your actions are consumed.
Yes. So you lose your. You take 5 extra damage. Oh, you already did that.
I did it.
Diego, you guys just see Diego just try and jump. He actually over jumps, and you just see him fall to the floor. That's
I
like
Nice.
just look over there and just like, ugh.
that's like
That
a
has to hurt.
that's a 10 to 15 foot drop. So that's
Oh
not
yeah, breaking a leg.
he might have broken a leg. You cannot tell at the moment.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I'm viciously charging someone as I think I'm, drunk
Alright.
as a sailor.
You want me to help? Actually, no. I'm probably gonna save my anytime, just in case.
I wish to
So-
use Yodel on the orange kobold.
Okay.
About to roll?
Yes,
Yes.
give me a roll. You have to roll for almost everything.
Okay.
I feel like Diego's just gonna die.
Yodel. Your yodel hits. You blast this kobold with loud noise. You're screaming or you're singing. He's going to try and cast an instant.
Ooh.
Okay. He blinks away. He blinks over to here, and he's going to cast flare.
What does Flare do?
It's 5. It's 8. Usually, it's an 8 damage.
Pause. You are hit with a flare. You take 8 damage.
Okay.
I don't even know what max health is. Oh, your stamina?
Yeah.
Your stamina, your shield, and your gold are over here, as well as companion stamina.
So is your
Good
stamina
job,
also
Mr.
your
Snake.
health?
Your stamina is your health, yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. I knew that. Shush, I knew that.
Okay, so we have pause. You have a move left, as well as your anytime, and jab. You still have a move and an anytime left.
Alright,
Well,
alright, I'm gonna move.
I don't know. I guess I'll just do a basic attack and aim for the neck.
Jab, you
Keep in mind-
used your well, actually, did he use his blue action or his anytime for charge?
That's a good point. Did you use charge as an anytime or a regular action?
I just used the regular action.
Okay,
Alright.
so you have an instant left.
Let
as
me
well
help
as
you
a
out
move.
then, if you want to basic attack this guy. I'm gonna cast Sunrise.
Okay.
Sunrise,
I want to
sunset.
place one there.
Okay. You cast sunrise, and it works.
Yeah. So if you use your move to step on that, you get an immediate bonus action.
Oh, it's next to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Should I roll for my basic attack?
Yes. You move
step
up.
on it
You
first.
move up. You consume the suntile, and you have to roll for basic attack.
That was shitty.
5. You miss.
Oh, I need loaded dice.
I think that's it for everyone.
Yeah.
Actually, I have loaded dice. Let me go get them.
What?
Sorry, I got my loaded dice.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
So
Are
what
you
you have
keeping
to
your move
remember
pause?
is that you are a warrior, so whenever you are damaged by an enemy, you can you gain an immediate bonus action to basic attack them.
Oh, nice.
So if this guy hits you, you can slap him with your sword.
Okay, so are you guys all done? Pause. You're not moving.
Yeah, I'm just move here.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
That's your move.
Oh, never mind.
You have it any time left. You can use that to counter someone's move if that's what you want. You could charge or
Yeah, but since Diego
Okay.
isn't Diego technically unconscious, or is he
no.
just...
He
Okay.
just fell. He's stunned for the next round. He cannot move.
Oakley dokily.
Keep in mind you have chivalry, Jap, which
Yeah,
that means you can take damage for people.
And you
but don't I have to be adjacent to them?
no.
No, it has 10 range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
So green kobold. Let's see what he can do.
He's anti-party. Because of the Whisper Snake.
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to walk up and he's going to hit this. He's going to hit this blue kobold with his weapon. He hits him. He hits the kobold for 3 damage, and the kobold is bumped off the suntile. So blue kobold is going to cast a spell.
Oh.
Okay. He casts earthquake. So he's going to make an earthquake,
Oh, where?
and that's 16 spaces.
Oh,
We're
I-
unaffected by difficult terrain because we have a lumberjack.
But you
Yep.
still take the damage.
I guess I'll use chivalry on pause.
I don't think you could chivalry this.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, I'm taking the damage anyways, so
yeah,
probably
he
not.
just pushed me out of the way.
Do you want to push him out of the way?
Sure.
Okay, give me a roll.
But you need his ranged weapon. Oh, you're missing.
Range. I'm a dwarf.
Throwing axe.
There's guns in this game.
What did you roll? 12? 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see this kobold cast an earthquake. you see the earthquake. You see the ground just start getting ripped apart. You see Paws is in danger, and you just run at Paws and push him, but you push yourself onto the earthquake, and you take 6 damage.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Alright, you're not in range to basic attack this blue guy, so hopefully on the next treasure shot we
Yeah,
we
that probably
find you
like
something.
punctures my stomach or something.
Yeah.
Because that's a 20, that removes Andy's shield.
Oh.
Ooh.
What are shields?
And that's blue kobold done. Red kobold is going to step off, and let's see what red kobold can do. I know what red kobold can do. He's
Actually,
going
orange
to.
kobold could have never casted a spell because he
Why?
was hit by Yodel.
No, he wasn't. He blinked.
Oh,
It was the orange one, anyway.
He's going to use an instant to use his tiger shift tattoo.
Oh, you got a monk.
He hits
21.
He hits Jet for 7 damage, and he shifts
Oh,
over
great.
there.
You can still melee him.
Oh, I can. So that's shocking.
Give me a roll for hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
16.
You hit him for 6 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh, so is it successful at 10 and then the added damage?
No, your melee is
Your
6
melee
damage.
is 6 damage.
Ah, okay. No, but I mean for the roll. Do you have like a table?
What do you? No. It's
It-
usually just anything below 6 is usually a miss. 7 to 9 is usually a scrape, and 10 and above is usually a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is orange going to do? Orange is going to move up, and he's going to move over here and cast flare at Paws.
That's an odd target.
Huh?
I said that's an odd target.
Yep. He hits Paws for 8 damage.
Yeah, you're getting kind of wrecked.
Yeah, not really. He's still the best health.
Alright, green guy can't move. He said he was stunned.
Yep, he is stunned. I think that's it for the kobolds.
Yeah.
His whisper is over. Yeah,
For
that's
him
it.
again.
That's it for his turn. If you keep doing that, I'll make your whispers harder and harder to achieve.
Noted.
Diego stands up. He does not have his move, but Diego still has his regular actions as well as his anytimes.
Alright.
So it's top of the round.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so who wants to go first?
Alright, I'm gonna go first because I'm able to execute this properly.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and then
Okay.
cast all 3 of my sunbolts here. And because of my staff, it's 3x3, so I'll be able to hit both of these guys for 9
Okay.
damage each.
Give me a roll. Okay, you hit both kobolds for 9 damage.
Alright,
Wow.
and I'm gonna use my anytime to honor chains them.
What did you roll? 8?
8 for honor chains.
This kobold's going to blink.
That's a pain in my ass.
Okay, and he is taking green kobold with him. They both blink back here.
Oh shit.
And because of the sorcerer passive, this kobold's going to attack Paws with his spell sword.
Devil Ray!
Nope.
He hits you for 4 damage.
Alright, I can take 4 damage. Alright, I got stamina and stuff.
You guys are all kind of good on stamina, with the exception of Diego, who's down to 30. He should be the only one who... and Jet.
I took a bit of damage. I don't know how.
You took 8 from the earthquake. That is the last bit of... And I think...
6.
Yes, and 6 from...
Eight
I had
and
51.
You've been taking stamina cost and stuff from your abilities.
Oh.
Uh,